Audio Jungle.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
About family history. It's like something in past and bigger. But there's a continuity of existence. You didn't even notice it. We were actually getting DNA testing to prove it related to the field marshal problem. Not cheap. Sure, anyway, the wife's had the problem. She had a depression last year and things like this. But now she's exploring his own German recipes. So,
G'day, mate. Keep it safe.
Huh?
hey, take it easy, man.
God, that smell is disgusting. It's driving me nuts. I wonder how the SPEC op guys get they always talked a lot about the separation of powers. You know, and the Constitution and all that.
So you got your ex-military, mercenaries.
I'm a big
Saw a
girl.
couple
I
of,
can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
There's something else. Like back in the day, it was a proud day when you joined the professional security.
all right?
Like, you know, we had codes.
No, that didn't just...
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
You were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Ram looked pretty good. Dumb son of a bitch is lucky to be alive.
Do we need to replace him?
Shit, no. Burgess is the best of the lot. He just needs to lie down and take a shot of anodyne. The team will do a few runs in the meantime.
So, we're on schedule.
We're on schedule, Rose. Quit micromanaging. I know my shit. Same as you.
We'll see.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to
It's
hear.
Rose.
All right,
I'm heading over to the house
briefing
now.
area.
Tell
We'll
your
resume in a moment.
keyboard.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Sir, you need to pick that up.
What? Hey, bro.
Parvati, please.
Is that a weapon? Jesus Christ.
No problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
shit! Let loose on that hip!
Don't make me repeat myself!
Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will! Take him down!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Yes. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 SWAT.
Let the OIC know the more
Maya
bodies
Parvati
probably
is
show up.
down. Good work.
Look for it. Hey, brother.
You know, I've been thinking. In school, they always
What's up?
talk a lot about separation of powers.
Ah, strange.
So, you let that guy fool you, it's gonna be awesome. I still can't believe they're real. But he offered that was when most people are amateurs. The one where we got to see it, got that review air all live.
Mr. Please actuate! Stop throwing stuff!
Still nothing. So the damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
Sure. Easy does it.
Hey! Easy now, big boy.
Hey, I'm kind of lost here. I mean,
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
you're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Very charming. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about that.
Did you see that? Do you mind going to check out what that was?
Command, we gotta sit. Hey, you! Yeah, you! What's this? Your work, huh? Sir, I'm talking to you.
You know what? I don't even care.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I can't deal with it. I just can't.
Get out of here right now. Move it!
Oh, let me do it. I love fixing fuse boxes.
How the hell does this work? Let's go here.
Sir, this is off limits. Enough of this!
Not worth the hassle.
Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she? I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly God's finest. Takes a thief to catch a thief and all that. Penelope Graves? She seems like a straight arrow.
Everyone's got their own reason to be here. Money, excitement, revenge, idealism. Graves is an asset.
No trespassing beyond this point, sir. This is your first warning.
I'm glad we speak the same language, sir. Alpha 6, stand by to stand by.
Profiling, serial blood. She became a counter-terror analyst at Interpol, looking at screens all day, trying to predict the next crime. Terrorism attack.
So successful.
Scary good.
Just like a normal police arseholes in this place. Might reach a critical mass and implode.
Very true.
Don't worry about it.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Berg's really getting some mileage in his legs today, huh? Wonder what he said was probably checking his numbers in the lab. That man is a perfectionist.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
That makes no sense at all. I'll need to check.
Christ! Somebody help me! Hey!
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Listen in, fella. Come up with your hands up. Show yourself.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
We're looking clear. Let the target go for us this time. Tonight, gentlemen.
Why, you little...
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday. Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese.
Oh, what a shock.
Maybe it was just a...
Oh yeah?
Command, this is Red Leader.
He was a soldier. Don't know what unit he was from, but definitely a soldier.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
better than anyone.